Good morning, everyone. I'm a minute or two late. I was getting everything set up and then I went, oh, I forgot this. What about that? So, I am Susan. I own a Piece of You yarn shop, and that's where I'm coming to you from today at in Bay City, Michigan. And I feel like I'm talking to, there we go. This is the sleeveless vest made out of Kelbourne Woolens Cricket, but I felt like I was talking to someone's back, so I thought I had to turn that mannequin around. So I never stand in this area of the store, so I thought I would try it today. So hi Deb, hi Doreen, good to see you. It is beautiful today. It is sunny, it is wonderful. Hi Jean, hi Doreen. And all that good stuff. I am wearing Quality in a Square, which is leftover sock yarn. I haven't worn this one in several years. Hi Lisa, I'm not sure why. It's kind of long, that might be why. I normally wear it with like leggings or something like that, and I haven't worn leggings in a while either. So, who knows, maybe I'll start. Hi Donna. Good to see you. But this one is, if you go out there, I think it's written in German or something first, so you have to, it's on Ravelry, Quality in a Square. You have to scroll down on the pattern to get to the English part. And it's really kind of a recipe, not really a pattern, okay? It's a giant mitered square, and it was really fun. A few of us did these, probably 5 or 6 years ago now. It was all my leftover sock yarn. And basically what I did when I picked a new color, I sometimes picked a color that was in it. So if there was purple in it, I picked another purple yarn, that type of thing. There's almost always tall ships in my sweaters. Hi, Donna. I'm going to show you what tall ships is. Tall Ships was our very first custom color, and the Tall Ships come to Bay City. They come about every 4 years. COVID threw it off, so we're not getting them now, and now with the bridge out, I don't think we get them either. Hi Sue. Hey Sue, I have that pattern. I'm showing it today for the socks. So, but this is Tall Ships. It should be on our website. You can only get this here. What we did was we took a photo that was all the flags and the people that come to the Tall Ships Festival, and that's how they came up with this yarn. This was from Mountain Colors in Montana. So it is a great yarn. It goes with everything. It's our most popular yarn. Hi Vicki. Hi Donna. Yes, I think you did, Donna. Hi Jackie. It's a great one. We've done Raina, I've done Knit Night. I tried to do a sweater, and that's one reason why I always have a lot of Tall Ships in other scrappy sweaters, is because I have a lot left. I think I tried to do a Joji Locatelli sweater, and it was really pretty, except it had this big like oil slick kind of look in the middle where it, I knew I would never wear it. And of course it was in the front, not the back. If it was in the back, I would have left it, but it was in the front. And so someday I'll make one. I'll probably, if I did do a sweater with this, I would alternate skeins. So I'd kind of do helix knitting with 2 skeins, so I didn't have that issue. But it's a wonderful yarn. It is 75/25 superwash merino nylon, 460 yards, so it's a good deal. So I didn't really mean to tell you about that, but I did. The rest of this is all leftover sock yarn. I used to, before I got into sweaters, I used to make, a pair of socks in a weekend kind of thing. I was kind of addicted to socks. That's pretty much all we did. But we sold a lot of sock yarn in our old location, and so that's what I would do. Yes, it's perfect for Knit Night because it goes with everything. There isn't a color it doesn't go with. So it's a perfect yarn. It's on our website. Grab some today. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you. I saw some other people came on. Anne came on. Okay, I think I got everybody else. Okay, it's the end of the month, and so as a shop owner, I get to do end of the month books and all that kind of stuff. So buy a whole bunch today so I don't have to do it in my thing. I'll show you what the Knit Night scarf is in just a second, Donna. Hang on. And so yeah, buy a ton of stuff off our website today so I don't have to put it in our end of month books. We have some new stuff coming in. I'm going to show you a sneak peek. Hi Jillian, because there is a box in the storeroom, but I didn't have time to unbox it. So, but maybe I'll show you that tomorrow. It will be on our Saturday live. Hi Sue, good to see you. And I blocked a sweater, started a sweater because I had to give myself something as an incentive. I'm working on our marketing plan for the year. I have to do the end of month books. I hate sitting in front of a computer. I'm a creative person. I like to be around yarn and sell you guys stuff. Hi, Mary. I hate sitting behind a computer. So I had to have a little incentive of why I had to get those things done. So we have some great things planned for you in the upcoming months. I know I keep telling you guys this. Our Middle of the Mitten yarn crawl is June 12th through the 21st. It moved to June, away from July, because the Heartland yarn crawl is the end of July, beginning of August. So I'm going to keep telling you, we have a Facebook page out there. It's Middle of the Mitten yarn crawl. It has the dates on it. Once we get all the shops finalized, we will post who's going to be part of it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. So I'm kind of excited to have it in June. That's kind of fun. So the weather's always good in June. It's not super hot, you know, all that kind of stuff. Hi, Eddie. Good to see you. Hi, Pat. Yes. Okay, we'll get you one, Pat. We'll get you one. All right, one less yarn I have to put in my end of month books. All right, hang on. I have a new phone and there it goes. No, there it goes. No, yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I finished my 45th parallel and I even blocked it. My ends aren't quite in yet. I wanted to bring it in. But all of this is kind of like flat now. It's much better. It looks nicer. And you know what I really like about using the bundle for my little mosaic part is I can put any turtleneck I want under it or t-shirt under it, and it's going to go, because I was swapping out mannequins, and this one, I pulled a sweater off of it, and the purple looks fine because it's could be one of these colors. I am loving this sweater. It's made out of Woolstock worsted and a bundle. I do have the kits here. B is mine. It's 8 skeins of Woolstock. I'm going to tell you, I use 7. So 8 is going to give you longer sleeves, a longer body if you want it. I did make the 42.5, and I was able to block it right where I needed it to be. It is, you know, it has some give to it. It's not a super tight sweater. I love Woolstock for that very matter, because it is 100% wool, but it's a beautiful wool. It's soft. And this was a fun sweater. It didn't take me any time at all. Okay. And I do have kits. I have B, I have A, I have L, I have M, I have E, I have, what's this one, C, I have D. I like D. I was going to do D, but I have another idea for an orange. And I have K. So those are our kits. They're $128 plus the pattern, which is $8 on Ravelry. I think it's a great price, and it's a great, easy sweater. And I know I'm going to wear this once I get my ends in. And so I'll put my ends in after the live on Saturday, and then I will be wearing it. So hi, Christy. Good to see you. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Hi, Amy. Lots of people coming on today. So we do have these kits available. I have one of each kit. Okay. I may have two of something, but just call the store. They'll take care of it. It's not on our website yet. Okay. Now, speaking of our website, I have a question for you guys. I have this kit, and we're going to do it on the live. I know I did it last week before I had it blocked, but I just love it now that it's blocked. Would it be helpful if I were to put some of these kits on our website, and just had like a picture of this, and this is kit B, and set it up for a 42.5. All our kits are set up for my size. Hi, Cindy. And then you can always get an extra skein if you need it. Would that be helpful? Because we're toying with that idea. Whatever kits would be left type of an idea. So let us know if you need any of these kits. The girls will be happy to take care of it for you. Speaking of Knit Night, Donna had a question, and this is Knit Night. That's the pattern. It's on Ravelry for $3.75. It used to be free, so you might have it in your Ravelry. If you never downloaded it, now you will have to pay for it. That one is Knit Night. It starts in the middle and goes out. It's a really fun one. I've made a bunch of them. This one is out of turtle. I showed it to you guys during the live. What is today? Thursday. It must have been Tuesday. But that is a great one, and it works with like a skein of fingering weight, and it's a wonderful yarn. Anyways, wonderful pattern, easy to do. Hi, Kim. Good to see you. All right, I had a project. I really like this pattern called Lifelines. It's free on Ravelry, and I loved how it was. Hi, Kathy. I loved how it was, that it's like a little stripey. What you do is you go across, come back, switch colors, go across, come back, switch colors. Yeah, that's all good. And this is what it's going to look like. Now, they used Silk Garden sock and a fingering weight. And we do have one color of Silk Garden sock over here. It's on our website. It is color 211. And it's a long repeat yarn, which is cool. And I thought, well, if they use that, I could use, I'm babbling today, art sock. Okay, because we just got this in. I didn't know what to do with it. And wanted to use a little bit in my stash. I had some navy blue vintage sock, and I thought, that'll be great. Okay, I went to Michigan State. Our colors are not blue and gold. That's the other school in Michigan. Hi, Nancy. And it had about 10 inches of blue and gold. I couldn't get through it, okay? I just couldn't do it. So I put this back in my stash. We have a whole bunch of this in there. We just got a new shipment of vintage sock. I love this stuff because it's washable. It's acrylic, wool, and nylon. It's great for socks. And I think it's washable. I know it's washable. Machine wash. So, but if you want a solid fingering weight, this is a great price because it's, I think, I can't read the sign from here. Well, why don't I show you what colors I have? It's $12.75 a skein, and there's 437 yards. So we have tons of it. Now, we also have tons of the art socks. We just reorganized everything, which is a little more expensive. It's $30. It's 75 wool, 25 nylon. It's also washable. It's 458 yards. And, but I just couldn't get over the blue and yellow. Okay, I just couldn't do it. So, because I thought, this will be a great project. It won't be very expensive, all that kind of stuff. I ripped it out. I couldn't do it. I decided I haven't made socks in forever. And I found out most of my sock needles are in socks. So I have some random sock needles. These are size 2. I'm just doing a basic sock. And of course I started here, so it was going to have a lot of yellow. And then it's going to go to other colors. So I'm going to make up one of these socks for you guys. Will I have a pair? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Speaking of socks, if you want to try a sock and you like a warmer sock, like a worsted weight sock, I found this great yarn. It is from Will Addicts. It's Move 8 ply. There is a box of it in the storage room in our shipping department. It hasn't been unpacked yet. I found this in Switzerland. And hi Diane, I go all the way to Switzerland and find a yarn that we can have in the store. Oh, thank you, Donna. And I started this sock when we were on our trip, our Christmas markets trip. I used a 6, which was the needle I brought with me for a different project that we were supposed to make mittens or something. I did find that I needed to use a 5. The pattern calls, this is the Basic Beginner Bed Socks. Basic Beginner Bed Socks, hi Margaret, by Shelby Nichols. And it's free, but it's on a blog. Okay, so I just had it on my phone and I just would scroll down. And it uses a worsted weight, which is what this is. And I just did ribbing on the cuff. And then I like to do ribbing on the top of the foot just because then if it's a little bit big, it can squish in. If it's a little bit tight, it can stretch out. Hi, Louise. Good morning. So these are my socks. And I'm not quite done with the second one because I'm ripping out the one I did in the bigger needle. But we should have this for you on Saturday. So that is something coming. I can't tell you how much it is because I didn't look it up on the computer. So that will be coming. One ball will make a heavyweight sock. And it's nice and it's washable. So I think it's really soft too. It was nice to work with. It's 75-25 nylon and wool and 300 meters, which is fine for a worsted weight sock. You'll have plenty. It is washable. You want to lay it flat to dry, but I do that on all my socks. So that is the Basic Beginner Bed Socks. Basic Beginner Bed Socks. So that is a free pattern. It is on a blog. Just put it on your phone and read it that way. Hi, Heather. Hey, speaking of that, I see Heather. If you guys bought your Pink Friday gift card back in November, you have 2 days, I think through Friday, to use your 25% off one item. So Emma might be calling you today to see what you want to buy. Don't miss out because it's 25% off one item each month. So they don't stack up. All right, I did have a couple of free patterns. So we have the Basic Beginner Bed Socks. We have Lifelines. That's a fun one too. Now I think you could do this one with a variegated yarn. I think that would be pretty too. It does look nice with a stripy one. And if it hadn't been blue and yellow, I probably would have been halfway through it. But I did find Tiny Window Cat. And it uses like 20 yards of a sport weight. You're using a size 1 double point. You could probably use some fingering, might just make it a little tinier. You could probably use some DK, might just make it a little bigger. And this one's really cute. I personally don't make little animals because when I do, people say, oh, that looks like a turd. So, but hopefully you can. This one is free on Ravelry. It is Tiny Window Cat. I know it's really popular. I also found, I thought this one was really cool. This is the book blanket recipe. Look how cool that is. And what it is you choose yarn colors to match a book cover art and knit 1 square for each book you read. I thought that was kind of cool. So I read a ton in the summertime. I sit out on my deck and I read and knit and all that kind of stuff. And I thought this one was really cool. You can use your leftovers. You can, come in and buy some yarn, whatever you need to do. We have lots of stuff on clearance. The beginning of the month, we're going to start putting new things on clearance. We're going to try and do that every month. So if you're a clearance person, watch our website every month. We may not put it on a live, but the other thing that has happened is we had a lot of football going on. I don't really watch football. Just wanted to tell you that. I'm confessing. But I found Only Murders in the Building. I had never watched that show, and everybody talked about it. And it was on regular TV, not Netflix and all that. I don't pay for all that streaming stuff, but I do have Prime. But that's beside the point. Now I'm really babbling. But I saw this and Only Yarn in the Building, a mystery knit along. And what I wanted to show you, I did, is the woman that's doing this is Mary Annarella. Let me get it closer. Mary Annarella. And I think she's Lyrical Knits. Yeah, Lyrical Knits. And she does a lot of these. And I wanted to show you guys what some of her previous mystery knit-alongs were, and they're really pretty. And I don't know, maybe we want to do one of these. I'm kind of excited about it because I think the show is hilarious. You don't have to think much when you watch it. You just watch it, and sometimes that's what you need. But I can put together some kits. If people are interested, let me know in the comments if you're interested in maybe a kit. There is mosaic, dropped stitches, eyelets, some lace, some cables. It's textured, all kinds of stuff. And it takes 4 skeins of fingering weight. And we have a lot of fingering weight in the store right now. So we have a lot of options. Now it is, let's see, the pattern is 25% off during the pre-sale period now through February 21st. And I think it's going to have, I think each clue is published on Ravelry via a download, and it starts February 23rd. And I think it's going to be kind of a little mystery kind of thing. So let me know if you're interested. I think I might do it. I know I need to do a shawl. I haven't done one in a while. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kathy. So I think this one would be kind of fun. We can all kind of knit along with it. It doesn't start until, let's see, the first clue drops February 21st, first thing in the morning, Eastern Time, 2 through 6, releasing on each of the following Fridays. So it goes through March 28th. So I think it's cool. I like her patterns because, some people get into really weird patterns. But you can check out what some of her patterns are. And I think they're really pretty. So I think this one's going to be kind of fun. So let's see if people want to do it. All right. I told you guys I was doing end of the month books and all that good stuff. All this stuff I hate to do. So I was looking for a pattern. Yeah, I'm looking around the store and we have a lot of yarn in the store, okay? And I thought, it's going to warm up and I'm going to want to start making summer sweaters, but I have a huge amount of vintage chunky that just came in that I didn't even tell you guys about. And yeah, we can make 100 of these Jeannie beanies out of it, but we can only have so many hats. So I thought I would make, and it's not very expensive. It's a bulky weight. It's acrylic wool nylon, 136 yards, $12.50 a skein, very inexpensive. And, oh, did you, Diane? Oh, good. And lots of color combinations. And I was going to make this Simplo sweater, okay, which I thought was kind of cute, but I couldn't get the gauge. Okay, gauge is important because this gauge was 13 stitches in 4 inches. I have no idea how they got that in with the yarn that they used, because the yarn they used was just a regular bulky weight. I used a 10. I had to go up to a 10.5 to get anything that was even close. I didn't like the fabric. Okay, that's the other reason why you want to do a gauge, is so that do I like the fabric? Am I going to change what size I'm making? What am I doing? So that's kind of important. So I kind of trashed that pattern. It's a lovely pattern. If you want to make it, great. If you get the gauge, good. It's top down. It looks really easy. All that kind of stuff. So I looked around and I found the Artie sweater. And I thought this one was really pretty, and it's free. Now they doubled a worsted. So I did my gauge, because I still had my needles out. I did my gauge. And what's interesting is the first 3 sizes all do the same thing. And they want you to have a ton of ease. Let's see. So the extra small, small, and medium. The extra small is a 44. The small is a 47 1/4. The medium is 51 1/2. They want you to have, let me see if they say it. Here it is. 11 to 15 1/2 inches of positive ease. Okay. 1, I'm short. 2, I'm not old enough. I'm too old to wear that much ease. That's good if you're like, a popsicle stick, So I decided, okay, this is fine. I'll make the 47 1/2. That will get me a little bit of ease. 47 1/4. Well, then what I find out in the pattern, the first 3 sizes all do the same thing all the way until I split for the sleeves. So I'm thinking once I split for this, sleeves, you say that fast, then I'll figure out what size I want to make. But I had the black because, 1, nobody buys black. We buy it, but nobody buys it. So we had some extra black. And then the Tuesday night group, Wendy decided I should use tan. I was thinking white, but I chose the tan. It was a group vote. And I'm really liking it. And I have been checking my gauge as I go along. I think it's really pretty. It's really fun. The chart is super easy. I do suggest you put in your markers between each repeat. It's just faster that way. One thing I wanted to show you though is see how I start with the green ones, then I'll learn my colors later. Purple ones, then I go to the green ones. Then right before my end of row marker, I put a different color. So that way, if I am looking down, I'll go, oh, wait, I was in the greens, now I'm in the purple. And that means I'm almost done with the row. Yeah, I know I'm going to feel this, but sometimes I just keep on going, and then that's just, yeah, it's fun. So this is my incentive. I think it's kind of cool. It's my incentive for getting all my computer work done is because I really want to work on this. Now, the other thing I'm going to tell you, 1, put the markers between the repeats. 2, use a cord that's big enough. Do not do your whole sweater on a 24-inch, okay? Because what's going to happen, that'll be fine once we're down here where it's just boring. You could do it on a 24, no big deal. But you want to make sure that it's not, bulging up together. It's not getting too tight, and then all of a sudden you have a lump here instead of a nice flat thing. I also kind of stretch it out on the needles when I'm working with it. Okay, it's hard to do this when I'm not working on it, but you kind of get the idea. That way you know that your floats are going to be fine, and it's not going to pucker and do all that kind of stuff. I have a sweater that my floats weren't that nice, and I had to stand up very straight to wear it. So I think this one's going to be really fun. I can't wait to have it done. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. So I'm not exactly sure how many skeins we're going to need because they doubled a worsted. And so once I get through the first ball of the chunky, I think I'll have a better idea. I know it's only going to be 1 skein of the contrast. So hopefully if I get all my bookwork done, I can put this in a kit. So I have some work for you guys. 1, let me know if you want to do only yarn in the building, a mystery knit along, and I'll put together some kits. Let's see. feel free to purchase any of these 45th parallel kits. That would be great. What was the other thing? I had another thing I needed to do. Shoot. Wow, my short-term memory is completely gone. I've gone way out to like 2 o'clock this afternoon. So, but let me know about that kit. We'll do that. I have some new yarn, new fun things coming. Oh, this was the last thing I had for you guys. On Mondays in February at 9:30. At 9:30, you want to watch a Facebook Live, okay? Because everybody does finish it for February. Everybody does finish it February. Well, you know, that's no fun. So we're doing free February. So every Monday, we are doing a special discount for Monday through Saturday. Monday through Saturday, while supplies last. So you want to watch Monday, you want to get involved so that you can take advantage of it, because it's only Monday through Saturday. And then the next Monday we'll have something completely different, and it's going to be really fun. And so we're going to celebrate free February. Nothing you're seeing on the table is included in that free February, so don't worry about it. And we'll go from there. But I think it's going to be fun stuff. I think you guys are going to like it, and we're trying it. If it works, we'll do it again. If it doesn't, then we won't ever do it again. But we like to try new things. So that's my scoop. Yeah. So wish me luck on getting my computer stuff done so I can work on my sweater so we can have a kit for this. This was just last night. I did a little bit of ribbing the day before, and then I did this much last night, but that was only for about an hour because my book work took a long time yesterday. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. So I will be coming to you on Saturday with some fun things. Yeah, fun things for our Facebook Live at 11:30 Eastern Time. And then make sure you watch Monday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can always watch the replay, but you want to watch it on Monday because supplies are limited and you don't want to miss out. Okay, so that's my scoop. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine if you're in Michigan, and stay warm. Talk to you soon. Bye.